What's up, guys? My name's Cameron Jones, and I figured I'd start at least making some videos for you all just to let you know what I'm up to and kind of keep you in the loop. I have a ton of awesome stuff in the works. I unfortunately left my GoPro cable at home in Missouri. I'm down in Florida right now. But I wanted to show you my current project, what I'm working on today. This is a 2017 Grom with an FMF exhaust. It's running the radiator hose intake that goes up into the stock airbox, has a COSO filter, TB cam, and then a flash that I'm working with DH Motoring and MCU Innovations both. We're going to be offering a ton of flashes for these bikes this year. Right now at home on the dyno I have maybe, I'd say probably a dozen different camshafts to test. I think I have about 8 different throttle bodies, 4 or 5 different heads. I want to say about 4 different exhausts from the Yoshimura, the Hindle, FMF, DG, you name it. I have a lot of information on these things. But anyway, back to what we're doing today. I'm got kind of a drag strip set up, so to speak. If you can see it way down there, that's a railroad crossing. That's exactly a 1/4 mile. And because I left my GoPro, I'm just gonna have to do kind of the handheld mount, so to speak, and do some clutchless upshifts. And I got my Pod 300 up here to do some data logging for us. The map that we're running on this is basically it's a base map. It's a prototype right now. It's only fueling adjustments. We haven't played with timing at all on it. That's one of the things I'm going to jump into when I get back to the shop in Missouri. Get back on that dyno. I'll be living on that thing this year. As you see, she starts up like stock. As smooth as stock across the entire RPM range. Well, at least get an idea. When I was back home, I was able to get this thing up to about 75. Sitting upright on the highway really wasn't bad at all. And then today we did a 2-up ride with a combined weight of about 300 pounds. And we were able to maintain 65 on flat ground, no wind, no tuck, just cruising. So I mean, we could jump on the highway and run 70 if we wanted. Get a little draft from the car. I mean, it won't take much, but let's get to what you guys want to see anyway. Guys, I just got back. I went up to the hardware store to get some axle sliders, and they're closed, of course. I got some good information, some bad information. The good news, this bike pulls really strong. It feels awesome. I can run 70 sitting up. As long as you get a little bit of a run up to it, I can even get up into 75 if I really stay pinned on it. Bad news, we are maxing out the injector into the wind uphill. So what that means, the engine's working a little harder. It's working the injector a little more. Everywhere else, as long as you're not into the wind uphill, the injector's fine. We see about 80-85% duty cycle, which I'm completely okay with. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to dial this bike back just a hair. What I may do is run the lid closed and kind of basically bring this bike back maybe a half a horse just for reliability so you all can beat on it. And then we'll go ahead and throw a PCX injector in there. I'll make another map, and then we can start getting up into the 14-15 horse stuff on a budget, of course. So that's my my ride for today. And if you have any questions, just post them down below. Comments, subscribe, like. Keeps me doing this stuff. So be here for a while. We got a lot of testing going on this year. Thanks, guys.